Last night, Eleanor and Hampton picked up over an inch and a half of rain, nearly an inch from Roger and Wethersfield. So the ground already saturated. We have more heavy rain on the way, so that will enhance the potential, at least for some poor drainage flooding over the next 24 hours. Furthermore, from the Storm Prediction Center, see that green shading throughout southwestern Connecticut, the level 1 risk for some storms to be strong, perhaps severe, and there's the potential for damaging wind gusts in some of those stronger storms, and even for some rotation. So an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. So otherwise, tomorrow it's going to be a muggy day. Waves or periods of rain, heavy at times with embedded thunderstorms. Then by Friday, we're going to turn brighter, but also less humid as the sun comes out. Temperatures head back to near, if not above 80, and the weekend looks warm too, and pleasant, dry for both days. Right now from Hartford, we're cloudy. We've got 67 degrees. Our view from New Haven, you can notice that low deck of clouds certainly obscuring the visibility looking toward the horizon. 71 in the Elm City, and scanning within those clouds, one batch of rain lifting north into Massachusetts. More rain from across the Sound lifting to the north and northeast into the coastline. So we've got temperatures in the 60s to near 70, and these readings are not going to move much at all through the overnight hours compared to this time last night. Some areas down, some areas up a couple degrees. Basically very similar to last night. And looking to our west and southwest, plenty of moisture streaming up in our direction. So out the door tomorrow morning, temperatures in the mid-60s like we have now, with increasing chances for rain and some embedded thunderstorms. So check a first alert futurecast. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're not talking about just greens and yellows, but we've got these oranges and deeper reds. So heavy rain is going to reduce visibility, perhaps lead to a concern for potting, therefore hydroplaning on area roadways. So plan some extra time. Your first alert to the morning commute tomorrow being a little bit longer than normal. So that is going to be moving through with those rumbles of thunder as well. Here's late morning, early afternoon, 1 o'clock on First Alert Futurecast, showing another wave of activity pushing through southern New England, and more rain possible as we head toward and past tomorrow evening's commute before things start to wind down about 24 hours from now. So by then, we could see an axis of very heavy rain set up somewhere across southern New England. Our latest runs of Futurecast highlighting southeastern Connecticut throughout southeastern parts of New England, and then also to our northwest, the Berkshires back through the lower Hudson Valley. So we're going to be watching these storms. These could move around a bit, these slugs of heavier rain. But your first alert again to the potential that a lot of rain in a small enough window of time on top of already saturated ground, we could have some poor drainage, perhaps even flash flood concerns. All of Connecticut in that level 1 risk for excessive rain tomorrow. Otherwise, muggy, highs between 70 and 75 degrees. So the front that's going to be moving through tomorrow night exits on Friday morning, so morning clouds give way to afternoon sunshine. That northwesterly flow sends drier, less humid air in our direction. So Friday afternoon, temperatures could reach or even exceed the 80-degree mark. And while we're going to start the day quite muggy with dew point values in the 60s and 70s, we drop into the 50s as we head into the afternoon. So the stage is set for a beautiful evening Friday for Friday Night Football, our game of the week, Norwich Free Academy at Xavier in Middletown. Quick check of the tropics. We got Gabrielle for the North Atlantic moving to the east. Newly named Umberto certainly bears some very close watching. Forecast to not only become our next hurricane, but a major hurricane as it heads toward Bermuda into early next week. West of Bermuda, here's the east coast of the U.S., something we're going to be monitoring very closely as we head into the middle of next week. So meanwhile, this weekend, highs near 80, lows near 60. Sunday a little bit cloudier compared to Saturday, but dry both days. Monday near 80. And then as we close out September, kick off October, we do so with high pressure control, but turning a little bit cooler while remaining bright and perhaps breezy again as we track Umberto offshore.